Welcome to Let's Play Psychonauts. A few things to buy from the store first.
Take a look. And with that, you can change the color of some.
So you see, I've saved up a lot of arrowheads, so
needs.
I'll take it.
mental magnet.
Excellent choice.
Very useful. I'll explain that in a second. Or the game will explain it now. There you go. It just makes drops from enemies come
What
towards
else
you.
can I do you for? And with that, you can change the color of some of your
energy colorizer.
excellent choice.
We can change the colour of our cyborgs. Let me know if you want a colour. I'll
What
show you the
else can I do you
colours
for?
choices.
Now, you take that shot.
Let's buy a dream fluff.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
And a few
Excellent
cycles.
choice. What else can I do you for?
I've already got
That's
quite
it
a
for
few of
now.
those. That'll do for now.
Alright, go get more, Eric.
That's fine. Use the bacon quickly.
Bacon.
And we asked to change the colour of
Can
our
I change
balls.
the color of my levitation ball?
Like say, to what?
So we got these choices. Pink, kind of turquoisey blue, red, green, the orange we've already got, kind of yellowy white, purple, white, more of a pinky purple. Again, quite a turquoise, more on the green side that time. Blue, lighter orange, another pinky purple, a bit more purple this time, deep blue, and never mind.
You've been very helpful. That's all I need. Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawl her out. Heads and
So,
come on back.
if you want a different colour than orange, although I do quite like orange, then just let me know and I'll change that. As for the rest of the video, we're going to be going through people's minds and collecting things. Back in a sec. So, when you want to go back into old minds, you just use the brain tumbler and it will take you to the unconscious place, collective unconscious, that's it, and then you just pick a mind and go through it. And you can see what you're missing in each mind. So let's start from the left. We have Sasha's shooting gallery. Actually, I don't want to do that first. Basic raining. Okay, so we can see we've got all the tags. We haven't got all the vaults, haven't got all the webs, and haven't got all the figments. So I'm going to be getting everything, but I'll only be recording the vaults. All the tags. Not sure if I got all the baggage. I think I did. Spider webs. And I won't be recording the figments. I might show you where some really difficult ones are, but I won't actually record getting them, especially if they're pain to get, because then it will take ages. Okay, so loading. You get a new intro every time you redo a level, so I'll let you see
Not
that.
much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
You've reached the brain of Coach Oleander. I'm currently occupied with matters in another part of my mind right now. But for those students who'd like to run the course again for extra credit or for a makeup exam, I'll leave it open. But I won't be here to watch over you, so please, children, be careful. Your minds mean everything to us.
Yeah. Slightly evil there, Coach. Anyway, I'll be back when I've got something interesting to collect. Due to lack of any demand, I'm going to be going through the secret, more advanced route. The only reason is it's filled with figments. It's just you bounce along here, get all the figments. And for anyone curious, the more advanced route comes out here, past the floating blimps. But unfortunately I've got figments to collect on those, so I'll go land on one of them, hopefully. No, I'm falling to my death. Fuck. Bye. Another thing of... Whoa, I'm a bit far back. And I actually lost a life because I'm redoing this level rather than doing it for the first time. Go figure. If you don't want to go past the flames there, you can just float on past them once you've got past the little barrier. Okay, we're starting to reach the point of his mind where we get the cobwebs, so we'll grab that one. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, we got another cobweb here, and it's hiding a vault as well. So let's crack that baby open. Oleander's shame? Let's have a look. He's going to the army recruitment office. Being measured up. He is kind of short. And kicked out of the army. and kicked out of the Air Force, and kicked out of the Navy, and kicked out of the Bakers Guild. And he's sworn revenge at the army, but apparently not the Bakers Guild. Okay, that's Oleander's shame, so I guess he is never in the military and this is all in his mind. Go fig, someone not quite sane in Psychonauts. Never would have guessed that. Okay, we've got our next cobweb here. Bring up the cobweb duster, float down here and make sure you go inside so you don't fall off the edge. And you can get that one. Then to get back to a little tricky. What I do is scoop over here, float onto here, and as long as you're going this way you should slide along the top. Then you can get on one of these rails. Okay, the rotating logs of death. There are 3 figments here, you can see them floating around. They are very hard to get, but they're also worth 20 points each. A figment can be worth anywhere between like 4 and 20 points. So we want to get these figments, they're very important. Which is the only reason why I'm actually having this conversation right now. But they're also quite hard to get. So I'll be getting them when I get them, and I won't be recording actually picking them up, but whatever. I will get them. And here's our next cobweb. Let's grab that. And a hint for one of these yellow figments actually comes right through this. Don't think it's doing it now, but if I just wait here I'll get one of the figments. There we go. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so the last thing we've got on Oleander's brain is this cobweb, which is right next to the locked door where his corridor was before, but you can see through it. It's a little bunny wallpaper he's got at the bottom. Well, not wallpaper, coving, but whatever. Let's get out of his brain because I've only got one life left, and yeah, I did that bad.
I want to go back.
Okay, as you can see, we've now got everything cleared in basic braining. So next up is Sasha's shooting gallery, where we will find a vault, cobwebs, and victims. Again, I'll be showing the cobwebs and the vaults. I think it's just one vault I missed, but not the victims, because they don't matter so much.
Rasputin, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened?
Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world with a fleet of psychic death tanks, armed with the stolen brains of my fellow campers. Where are you?
I have no idea. I seem to be asleep or in a trance.
Well, don't worry about it. Ford and I are on the case.
Okay, I'd love to join you, but I think I need to focus on maintaining some level of brain activity.
Ooh, I can help with that. Let me shoot up the place.
Oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, Run the course? But all that sensor overload stuff, that was an accident.
Oh, Raz, I knew you were going to overload that switch. I would have done the same thing at your age. It was all arranged to make you an expert fighter, and it worked. Now, if you'd like to run the course again, just shoot the controller on any given face. To close that face up and open another, shoot any sensor valves you see. Fair enough?
Even the part where the giant sensor had you on the stamp?
Okay, that part got a little out of hand. We won't be seeing him again.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Okay, so what we do now, firstly we do a huge jump off the end here, because it's kind of funny. And we've got shoe bit, or the bed bit. Let's go to the bed first. Does help marksmanship on. And then the bed area opens up. I'll just skip that. We've already seen it. So, cobwebs in the bed area, one down here. And if I carry along the outside, I'll find the second one over here. And no, not the cobweb. Okay, we're in the fiery bit, and how I managed to miss that figment before, I don't know. There should be a cobweb around here. I can't quite remember where, but there is one. I'm sure of that. There it is. It's on the edge there.
Got it!
Hopefully that's all for this area. First we got a cobweb there.
Got it!
And we have our second cobweb over here.
Got
Oh, near the bombs. Oh, it is on the shoe level. It just wasn't on the bottom this time, it was on the sides. So just catch up and punch it. Sasha's second sight, the backstory for Sasha. Working as a cobbler with his upset dad, who won't talk about his mum. So he tries reading his mind. It's the happiness of him being born. Mummy going up to heaven. Or possibly Daddy's whore, and never quite worked out which was which. Okay, it's whore. Definitely whore. And after seeing that thought, he runs away from home. Yeah. That's it for Sasha's mind, and that's it for this time on Let's Play Psychonauts. I'll see you next time.